My friends, I am so sad to say that today is my last day here in Taipei. If you missed my last couple of videos, you can check them out on my channel now to see everything I've gotten up to so far here in Taipei. But today, there's a few more things I want to visit before I head off to my next location. If you're new to the channel, my name is Claire Hawkins. I'm a traveling singer-songwriter and I'm currently backpacking through Asia.
Ivy and vine, poison and wine. It's just a matter of how you choose to waste your time.
The first thing that I know I want to do before I leave Taipei is visit Ximending Walking District. It's definitely busy, it's loud, there's music, there's people. I bet it's even busier at night, I'm just guessing. It's very exciting and I'm going to do some wandering around and get some lunch.
Cranberry juice, old paper news. If it's all the same, then tell me what is the use.
Even though it's definitely very busy and kind of noisy with the music and all, it doesn't feel too chaotic here. I don't know what it is, but maybe that's just the New York City girl in me, but I don't know, it feels like there's space to breathe. I do wonder if that changes at night, but right now it's busy, but you can definitely walk around. Sometimes with food, I want to go to the little hidden spots that I find in a little alleyway, and sometimes I want to go to the place with the giant line that clearly everyone likes. And right now we're going to the place with the giant line. Now I've ordered some xiaolongbao as well, but I'm starting with boba that is unlike any I've ever had before. The tapioca pearls are so fresh, they're warm, and the milk tea is cold. Without a doubt, this is the best bubble tea I've ever had. Wow. I am currently sitting in the window of an H&M in order to eat my food, but you gotta do what you gotta do. One more thing that I know I have to do before I leave Taiwan is visit one of the iconic night markets here in Taipei. Now that said, you can probably tell it's not yet night, so I needed something to do for a couple hours before, and I've come here to Huashan 1914 Creative Park. From what I understand, creative parks are a big part of the local culture here in Taipei. Essentially, they're a mix between a public park and shops and event spaces. At least in the case of this one here, these are old warehouses that have been converted into shops, cafes. It's really, really fun to just walk around. And because I'm here on a Sunday, there seems to be some sort of fair / farmer's market going on.
Ivy and vine, paper cut lines. This kind of sight, it robs ordinary people blind.
All right, any sort of local aspect is definitely out the window now. The fact that the sign literally says tourist night market is so funny. I've made it here to Dihua Old Street. Please forgive any and all pronunciation issues. I'm really trying my best. This is very close to the night market that I'm going to, so I figured I'd check it out.
Birdies and bees, clean bruise-free knees. They've never had to bow down to gravity.
So there definitely are people here, and there are some stalls open, shops as well. I will say I was for some reason under the impression that this is a place to come at night, and now it's kind of seeming like maybe people are closing up and I should have come earlier. Doesn't really matter either way. It was cool to see, and I'm really excited to head to the night market. I decided to take a little rest before I head into the potential madness of the night market, and I was passing by this place here called Book Bar, and that's right up my alley. So I've stopped in for a champagne-flavored Taiwanese beer. Well, I think it's fair to say that I found the night market. What I learned from my research is that there isn't just one main night market here in Taipei that outshines all the others. It sounds like they're all pretty impressive. That said, I am pretty happy with my choice. Just on first impressions alone, I think I'm going to really, really enjoy this night market. I think I should preface this by saying I'm about to eat a lot of food. Right now I'm standing at one of the stalls that's just across from the night market, and one of the things I really want to try is an oyster omelet. So that's what we're starting with. That oyster omelet had no business being that delicious, and it cost $2.50. I'm still just by the entrance, so maybe it's a little less congested when you get farther in, but it's good to know it's very slow going, lots of people. I feel like I'm really getting the full experience. It's really, really fantastic, but don't expect to get through here quickly. I do have to apologize to my vegetarian and vegan friends watching, because I realize this is not a very vegetarian friendly vlog, but I did get roped into this one by the fact that the sign says diced cow, and that kind of made me laugh. So we're getting some beef. As you have probably already noticed, it is very, very crowded in the main walkway portion of the market. However, there are actually lots of tables to sit and enjoy your food, and if you want to order from one of the stands, you can actually just come around the back and order from behind. The exchange rate at the moment is roughly $1 to 32 new Taiwan dollars. So this costs $1.50, so it's going to be roughly $4.67.
It's not a matter of taste, not a matter of saving space. What you promise to change will never change, never change. Every time you unwind, every time you close your eyes, you're falling behind.
I've gone for a garlic chicken sandwich. It smells so good, and I think I've come to the end of the food portion already, so we're ending with this one. It tastes like barbecue. There may be some form of barbecue sauce on it. It's really good. And for the record, this was less than $2. I am so sad to say the time has come. This marks the end of my time here in Taiwan. I really came into this portion of my backpacking trip without knowing what to expect. I really knew embarrassingly little about Taiwan before coming here, and honestly, every moment of this trip, from seeing the sights to meeting the locals to collecting stamps in the Taipei metro stations, has just been so lovely. As always, if you liked the music in this video, it is one of my original songs. You can find it linked in the video description or anywhere you get music online by searching for me, Claire Hawkins. If you haven't yet watched the other videos from my time here in Taiwan, you can find them on my channel now. But for now, I am headed off to my next destination here in Asia.
I'm working on my foreign